Last exam.
That has to come.
Hopefully.
I can
Mm.
first now individually first day on
Mm. Yes, sir, currently.
Wednesday, Thursday finish.
Yes, sir.
Use that can learn story.
Mm-hmm. What do you can expect, bro? 100 okay. बढ़िया.
Mm.
बस. And the reason?
Explain the Buddhist Shara reason.
Actually,
Mm. Karma.
you know,
அழுகுறா பாருங்க இந்த இடத்துல.
ம்.
இவ்வளவு தூரம் ஐஸ்.
ம்.
கீழே தண்ணி ஊற்றுல
ம்.
இவ்வளவு பெருசா ஐஸ் நிக்குது மேல.
நேரால ஃப்ரீஸ்
இன்னும்
ம்.
இன்னும் நிக்குது.
நைராவே ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுமா?
ம்.
ஆகாதுமாங்களே.
அந்த ஓரளவுக்கு ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. இப்போ மேல வரைக்கும்
ம்.
நிக்குது இப்படி வேவ் மாதிரி நிக்குது ஐஸ்.
முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. சுகர் எழுதி போட்டிருக்கேன்.
தெரியாம நிறைய பேர் షుగర్ లెవెల్ అది అవును షుగర్.
అది ఓకే. అదే ఎగ్జామ్ కా మల్టిపుల్ జీబ్రా ఉందా మల్టిపుల్ అడాప్టర్ contractor una sola vez. Responola. Tenemos una noche. Sarantana, ¿verdad? Hotel. ఉంటాయా ఎప్పుడు
సండే నైట్
ఇప్పుడు ఫీజు పేకుంటే సూపరా
ఫీజ్
ఇంత చేయాలి ఇంత ప్రశాంతంగా ஒரு అకౌంట్
இவருக்கு தான் கஷ்டம் அதுவும் என்ன கஷ்டம் 3000 எனக்கு சைல்டு தான் இருக்கும்
వచ్చిన பரவாயில்ல 2500 இருந்தாங்களா சூப்பரா டைம் எவ்வளோ வந்துச்சா எனக்கு நான் வரல ரொம்ப பார்த்துக்கிறேன் பிளாங்காக இருக்கு ఓకే 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 ఓకే
ம்.
இல்ல, இல்ல. -13 போட்டிருந்ததுல பார்த்து இல்ல இது இன்வாய்ஸ் சப்மிட் பண்ணலாம்ல?
புரியல.
இன்வாய்ஸ் உள்ள போ. ஸ்டூடண்ட் போர்ட்டல் போது. அதுல ஒரு 2, 3 ஃபீ நீ வந்து கேன்சல் பண்ணணும். அது தேவையில்லாம அந்த கிட்பேக்லாம் வாங்கிட்டேன். அதெல்லாம் கேன்சல் அப்ளை பண்ணிருக்கணும்.
ஓ! ப்ரோ நான் ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷாட்டே பண்ணல ப்ரோ.
அப்படியா?
ஆமா.
கங்ராட்ஸ் ப்ரோ.
ஷிட்ஸ் மேன்.
அதுல போனீங்கன்னா ஒரு $30, $40 நீ வந்து இது பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
இப்படியெல்லாம் இல்ல ப்ரோ.
ம். அப்படி இருக்க ஏதோ ஒரு இதுக்குள்ள போகணும்டா நீ. உன் இன்வாய்ஸ்குள்ள போ.
அது வந்து இப்ப பண்ண முடியாது. நம்ம
நீ
ஃபீஸ் பே
போங்க தம்பி. நான் எல்லாரும் மட்டும் தான் பே பண்ணேன்.
ம்.
ம்.
ஏன்னா இது இன்னும் $2,291 காட்டுது.
இது அது அப்டேட் ஆகிடும். எப்போ பே பண்ண? 2 நாள் முன்னாடி தானே?
ஸோ இன்னைக்கு தான் பே பண்ணேன். ஏப்ரல் 13th.
இப்போ இன்னைக்கு பண்ணா அப்படி இன்னைக்கே காட்டும். 2 நாள் ஆகும்.
சாரி ஏப்ரல் 14th தான் பே பண்ணேன்.
அப்போ என்ன 2 நாள் ஆகும்?
இதுவும் ஏப்ரல் 14 தான் பாருங்க.
அது அப்படிதான்டா காட்டும். 2, 3 நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் ஒரு அப்டேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. இதுல போய் பார்த்தா எங்கேயோ போய் பார்த்தேன் நானு. ம். ம். ஆ. ஹாலி ஷிட் ப்ரோ! எல்லாம் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறீங்க.
ம்.
பரவாயில்லையேடா. இது கூட டிக்ளைன் பண்ணிட்டியா அந்த கிட்டு?
ம்.
அட பாவி. நான் வந்து நேத்தைக்கு சும்மா போய் பார்க்குறப்போ
இது அக்செப்ட் ஆகுதா?
இதுதான் அக்செப்டட். எனக்கு புரியலையே. ஓ! நீங்க அக்செப்ட் பண்ணாதே சப்மிட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
ம்.
சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. நீங்க ஆல்ரெடி முடிச்சிட்டீங்க இந்த வேலைய. ஸோ இனிமே உங்களால ஒண்ணும் பண்ண முடியாது. முன்னாடியே நீ வந்து இத அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிரு, இத அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிரு, இத அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிரு. இது எதையுமே நீ அக்செப்ட் பண்ணலையா? எல்லாத்தையும் நீ டிக்ளைன் தான் பண்ணிருக்க.
எல்லாத்தையும் டிக்ளைன் பண்ணிட்டேன். இது ஒண்ணு மட்டும் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
ஆமா. இது என்னது ஆக்சுவலி? கிட் மட்டும்.
வெல்கம் கிட்.
அது எதுவுமே பண்ணிருக்கலாம்ல. எதுக்கு உனக்கு? வெல்கம் கிட். இது நேத்திக்கு சும்மா போனேன். என்னமோ என்னது சிசி ஈவென்ட் நம்மளுக்கு தேவையில்லன்னு சொல்லி பண்ணிட்டேன். இது 2ம் எனக்கு புரியல. சரி ஓகே. $5 போயிட்டு போகுது. அதெல்லாம் பரவாயில்லன்னு சொல்லிட்டு விட்டேன். இப்ப இது தெரிஞ்சிருந்தா இது கண்டிப்பா பண்ணிருப்பேன். ஆனா முடிஞ்சிருச்சு டேட் நமக்கு. அது ஓப்பன் கூட பண்ணலாம். பரவாயில்ல. நீ அதெல்லாம் எதுவும் பண்ணல. ஒரு பார்ட்டீஸ் $120 அதுல வந்து கம்மியா வந்துரும்.
$10,000 நம்ம 20 லட்சம் ஸ்கேம் பண்றான். 10,000 20,000 பாருங்க என்ன ஆகும்.
கரெக்ட் தான்.
இதெல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது இந்த காசை நான் மொத்தமா எடுத்துட்டு போய் தரீங்க என்ன சொன்னீங்கன்னா
பண்ணியிருந்தான்ல. பண்ணியிருக்கணும். பண்ணல. பண்ண முடியல. நேத்து அவர்கிட்ட ஒர்க் பண்றப்போ அதான் சொன்னேன். என் பேக்ல இத எடுத்து வச்சேன். இந்த பேப்பரையும் இந்த நோட்டையும்.
ம்.
எடுத்து வைக்க சொன்னேன். அந்த பேப்பர்ல இருக்கிறது, இந்த நோட்ல இருக்கிறது, எதுவுமே நான் படிச்ச இன்ஜினியரிங் சம்மந்தமாவும், இங்க படிச்சுட்டு இருக்க சம்மந்தமா எதுவுமே ஒரு ஒரு பாயிண்ட் கூட கிடையாது. நான் அப்படின்னு
ம்.
இப்ப ஏன் படிக்கிறேன் நான் பதாயிரம் எனக்கு தெரியல. படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். தெரிஞ்சு ஒரு தப்பையும் பண்றோம். ஆப்ஷன் இல்லாம. பிக்கெஸ்ட் ஸ்கேம் நம்ம மாட்டிருக்கிறது. $40,000 வச்சு நம்ம எப்படி ஏதாவது பண்ணிடலாம். கடன் வாங்கி பண்ணி செஞ்சு கொஞ்சம் கொடுத்து கஷ்டம். எனக்கு எப்ப வரும்? இல்ல அப்டேட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்கன்னா எனக்கு 10 டேக்குள்ள எல்லாத்தையும் பண்ணி வைப்பேன். Holy shit, man. Shit.
எதுல?
4 hours. No, முடியல. Sorry. Sure.
அதுதான் பாரு.
ஏன்டா செல் பண்ணா என்ன பிரச்சனை?
செல் பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ, பண்ணலாம். நீங்களும் ஒரே பயஸ் ரெசிப்பா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு
புரியலங்க.
டெய்லி பயஸ் புலிஷ்ல இருக்கு.
ஆமா. இல்ல எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம்லி புல்லிஷ் மார்க்கெட். செல் பண்ணாலும் சும்மா ரொம்ப நேரம் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணலாம். இந்த ஃபேர் வேலி கேப்ல வெளில ஓடிடுது. நீ எடுத்தது நான் வேலையான செட்டப். நீ எடுத்தது ரொம்ப வேலிடான செட்டப். பட் அது இந்த ஏரியாக்குள்ள எடுக்கிறதுனா இன்னும் சூப்பரா இருக்கு. இங்க எடுக்காம டிஸ்கவுண்ட் ஏரியா இல்ல ஏதாவது ஸ்வீப் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த மாடல் நம்ம பிடிச்சோம்னா மோர் வேல்யூ செட்டப் ஆயிடும். மேபி இது ஒரு மேனிபுலேஷன் மூவ் இருந்துக்கலாம். ஸோ இப்போ லாஸ்ட் மேனிபுலேஷன் மூவ் சொல்லி நம்ம எடுத்துக்கிறோமா, ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஷிஃப்ட் வந்து இந்த லோ எடுத்துக்கணுமா இல்லை இந்த லோ எடுத்துக்கணுமா? லாஸ்ட் மேனிபுலேஷன் மூவ் இது. ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஷிஃப்ட் இந்த லோ எடுக்கணுமா இந்த லோ எடுக்கணுமா?
செகண்ட் ஒன்.
இதுதான்
செகண்ட் ஒன்.
இதுதான். நான் 15 நிமிஷம் அதுதான் பிரேக் ஆகுது.
சரி, எடுத்ததுலாம் ட்ரா.
நான் சொல்ல எடுத்த செட்டப் சூப்பர் செட்டப்டா. எடுத்தடா மேபி தப்பா இருக்கலாம். இது வந்து மேனிபுலேஷன் மூவ் கூட இருந்திருக்கலாம். ஆனா அது சூப்பரான செட்டப். நானே பார்த்தேன். இதே நம்ம பார்க்கலாம்னு தான் யோசிச்சேன். பட் ஆனா அது ஒரு ஸ்விங்ல நமக்கு இந்த ஏரியாக்குள்ள கிடைக்குது இல்ல, அது லோ எடுத்துட்டு கிடைக்குதுன்னா அது சூப்பர் டாப் நாச் செட்டப். யோசிக்க தேவையில்ல, ஜம்ப் ஆகலாம் டைரக்ட். நல்ல இது ஃபேர் வேலி வச்சிருக்கு. ஆல்ரெடி நல்ல புல்லிஷ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ரெண்டாவது 15 மினிட்ஸ்ல ஹோல்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருந்தது. 15 மினிட்ஸ்ல ஃபிளிப் ஆகிறப்ப நம்ம க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
சரி,
ஓகே. Countries of Israel distance. Got the 15 minutes farewell. So now I got the 15 minutes farewell, yeah. You can clearly see the rejection inside the 4-hour fair value gap. Market is extremely bullish though, but the reason why I go for sell model is inside the bearish fair value gap and took the recent high. 1 hour, 4 hour keep on rejecting. In 15 minutes, I get the structure shift to the downside. In 15 minutes, I get the structure shift, the candle close below this swing low and created this leave this fair value gap. So once the price comes inside this level, I gonna go for sell model. So I expect the London low to hit. For that to achieve this value, I need to flip. If it flipped, I can hold the trade up to this point. So I don't want to do any crazy things today. Market is extremely bullish, so I'm not supposed to be opposite to the trend. But with this information, I can go for a short unless or until any candle flows above this fair value gap and target this point. This is my first TP. This should be my first TP. Once this fair value, I need to see some reaction inside this fair value gap. Once it flipped with strong momentum, I can look for the price to um, London low and London low and Asian lows. There's a lot of fair value gaps not filled yet. Let's see. All I need to see here is I don't like to see any candle close above this fair value gap. That's it. M15 fair value gap. M15 sellers FVG. Super. In 5 minutes, it's a good break. And this is the final manipulation move to the upside. Leave this fair value gap getting flipped, act as inverse, pushing down, give the structure shift to the downside, leaving this fair value gaps. So this is the breaker here. So technically speaking, price once the breakout has been done, price most probably come and retest to this point, the breaker point. So since it aligned with these fair value gaps, it's more likely a valid setup for me. So I can enter, keep my stop at this high. Like to see the continuation, but I don't like to see any candle close above this high. If any candle close above this high, I need to close my trade. I need to walk away because this is my extreme level. I don't like to see any candle close above this highs. That's it. This is the game plan for this day. Let's see how it works. In 5 minutes, it seems like not that great. Keep on rejecting after closing below this range. We'll see. In 15 minutes also, yep, it's keep on rejecting. Price might get reversed once it enter this fair value gap to print higher. And if the candle close 50% of this candle, then it would be good for me to enter. Let's see. 1.32446. Mm-hmm. 1.324, 1.324, 1.31855. 1.318. Paste it. Okay, entry has been placed in my live account. So my entry is going to be, I don't know it's going to get filled or not, but my entry, sell model, right? Short. My entry is exactly at the midpoint of this range. The stop is going to be this. And I like to see the continuation towards this side. And this is my take profit first TP1. This should be my TP1. I need to see some reactions here. And this is my TP2. That's it. London, targeting the London low. It's 1:5 target. 1:5 kind of. Let's see how it works. I like to see the real numbers. So the stop loss is 1.32431. 1.324. Yeah, pretty much correct. My entry is 1.32346. My entry is going to be 1.32643. Okay. Already placed tap the fair value gap. Let's wait. Beautiful sell model. Yeah. This is good, but this is pretty great. Yes, yeah. Since it is 1:5, I can put stop at this point. It's 1.32447. Mm. 1.32447. That's my stop, and my target is going to be this one. 1.31843. 1.31843. But I kept here, I guess. 57. Yep, that's great. That's it. Perfectly alright. Everything has been aligned. When surprise come to this point, I entered. Stop at the high. Target is low. In between, I can take my partials around this fair value gap. Exactly at this breaker, which this might get reversed since the trend is completely bullish. So if it displays through these fair value gaps, I can anticipate the price to reach to this point. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. High, low, high, structure shift. Exactly. Price created a fair value gap and leave this fair value gap remain unfilled. Start expanding to downside. No need to worry about anything. Just sit on your hands and watch what's going to happen. No fair value gaps getting tapped or filled. 5 minutes remain unfilled. Yeah. In 15 minutes, if I draw the encroachment, I didn't know the name actually. It's kind of encroachment. Okay, perfectly aligned with that 50 percentage. Yeah, pretty much aligned. So no need to worry about anything though. It's all right. Everything has been said. All I need to do is just be patient. After taking London high, price gives a structure shift, created a Ferrari gap. That Ferrari getting tapped 15 minutes, but other cases I don't see anything yet. Let's see. The reason why I kept my stop here is this is 3 minutes old. After this, there is no Ferrari gaps. And M515, this is the Ferrari gap in M15. So any kind of close above this range, it's not going to be valid my setup. And in M15, until this point, I get my Ferrari gaps. The most important Ferrari gap is this point. So so keeping my stop at this point is pretty good since it is a breaker. So going to be pretty good. So I just keep my stop at this point. In 1 hour, it's pretty good as of now. All I need to see is this Ferrari gap to flip the 1 hour Ferrari gap. 15 minutes, 1 hour, a lot of Ferrari gaps here. If it ran through the downside, mhm, let's see. That's it. That's everything for today. Once the price approaching this point, I need to be very careful. I need to close the position, delete the position, or just holding the positions because the market is completely bullish. This is a good bullish leg. So inside the bullish leg, a lot of fair gaps. So this fair gap might hold the price and pushing higher. So you need to be careful. So I need to be careful. Once the price hit this area, my which means my first tip is hit. So I need to be careful. It might get reversed here. So if it get reversed, I need to close my position and I see the reaction inside the 15 minutes fair value gap. Uh, was it close above or was it hold the price actually? So inside the 15 minutes fair value gap, I can look for the internal model. So I can enter and utilize this sell model for me. That's it. Okay, let's see. Don't know whether you can switch the group. Sure. I'm not doing anything wrong here. So if the fair value of leaf unfilled, which means I need to step away and not gonna take any more entry unless or until market print a good model for me. After approaching any sort of sell side or buy side. As of now, this is my model. I like to see price expanding towards these fair value gaps. And if it's hold, I can expect higher prices. If not, because since the price is higher, I'm not sure about the higher time frame draw. But I can confident to this point. Once it flipped, I can confident to this point. So this is my projection target. My standard deviation gives this target for me, like to me, like the London low, and it sounds reasonable. For that to achieve, it needs to close below. It needs to get this disrespect. That's the point that I'm looking for. Let's see. Same thing. If I expect this survey gap or this survey gap to hold the last day, I'm going to get smoked, right? Because I clearly understand that the draw is going to be higher, the weekly high. This is the weekly high. So I do have a clear one of survey gap around this place. So unless or until that final gap gets flipped, I'm not supposed to go for any sort of sell model. So I was pretty confident with that. And and this is the breaker. So these fair value gaps should hold the price and push higher to take this weekly high. That was my game plan yesterday. See price give the same moment, right? The same. That's why I'm pretty confused with this model. I can go for buy here with confidently go for buy since the market is bullish. But for me, I'm not confident with sell model because since the high time frame looks pretty bullish, nothing is there for me to go for a sell model other than this fair value gap, other than the last week high sweep. So most probably this is going to be a retracement, and for this good bullish leg, we can look for the good retracement. In order to get the retracement, price might give some sort of higher time frame structure. So that's very important. I don't have any kind of structure. Just approaches this viral gap. Give us give a good selling candle. That's it. Nothing is there for me to enter here. That's why I'm pretty confused. Hi.
So 1 hour candle closed. There is no fair value gap here. My entry pretty much executed here. And in 15 minutes, it seems like good bullish move. Please come to that fair value. Come to the breaker. This is the last top close candle, right? Please come to all the way towards this point. Yeah, it's kind of looking like it's not gonna hold here. Let's see. So you can, as per your plan, you can enter your positions inside this range, bro. You don't need to wait for any kind of model to play. Mhm. I take an entry exactly at this point. Bro, keep on adding some positions here, bro. It's all entry, bro. So mm, let's see, don't get anything. It's a good push. Price print equal low. Good point. Go for and sell model, bro. No, not now. Mm, fuck that. So I'm gonna execute some trades here.
Just 3 lot. Just put 3 lot. Gbpusd new order. Just put 3 lot. Nothing more than that. And my stop is going to be go to 3 minutes. Pretty much here. Yep. 1.324 to 1.32426. 1.32426. 1.3226. Okay, perfect. 1.32426. 1.32426. It's strong bullish, bro. How can I enter here? Let's see. Say this Ferrari gap is holding or not. Oh, it's still it's bullish, bro. That's the point. It seems like strong bullish. So can I enter my positions here? It's not sound valuable. Just wait and see something to happen. Okay. Sounds good. Sell file out. Kind of little bit panicking. I don't know why I panicked here. It's no needs to be panic. Everything has been planned. I now executing it. Trades below. That's it. 1.3 to 4 to 6. 1.3 to 4 to 6. 3 to 4, 7, 8. Just put 3 to 4, 7, 1.3 to 4, 7, 8. Swing high. Sell off some position here. Mm-hmm. Here we can put a configure. Straight to put 1.3 to 4, 7, 1.3 to 4. If it not hold, then one is blue. 15 minutes. I don't like to see any candle close above this Ferrari. That's my point of entry here. If anything close above this range means I need to close it and walk away, step away. One point. That's it. Nothing in my hand. It should hold, it shouldn't hold, I don't know. I don't know, genuinely I don't know. So what I can do here is, if any candle close above this Ferrari means I close the trade, just step off. Since it's a good bullish move, give this manipulation move, approach the breaker, approach this breaker area, reject it. Okay. Okay. That's it. I can't do anything here. It's getting rejected. Let's see. This is my extreme point. If the price met this point, which means I am completely wrong. Because in 15 minutes, it's going to be. I like to see the Ferrari up close exactly at this point. Okay. It's it. The thing is, this is my 15 minutes Ferrari up. I don't like to see any place close above this range. That's my game. That's my entry. That's everything. So it should play around this area. I don't like to see any place close above this range or visiting this range. That's going to be wrong, completely wrong, right? Let's see, don't get anything, bro. This is my model. All I need to see is sit on my hands and just let the entry play, not doing anything else inside this range. No position adding, nothing. Kuch bhi nahi. Sit and watch. Sit and watch. Just sit and watch. Mm, give me a sec. Take this guy to this place because I want to see the key section clearly here. Mm, that's it. In 15, 4 more minutes. Let's see what's going to happen. So far, so good. Very small position, very tiny, tiny positions. Very tiny, tiny positions. No need to panic. Nothing. If what is going wrong? I'm gonna re-enter. That's how I need to assess with myself. If it's going wrong, I need to close my laptop and walk away, go for a nice little walk and come back and sit again and analyze. Since the market is bullish and this is the same move here, but there is no higher time farewell gap. So now it's more like good setup, like high, some sort of high has been taken. Here no high has been taken, and inside the farewell gap, get a structure shift, created this farewell gap. So all I need to say, market make a sell model inside this M14 fair value gap in 1 minute. If I get any kind of such thing means I can be more happy. If we found any kind of sweep above structure shift fair value gap, which means my model is started working. I don't need to get panic at all. Now I'm not panic, but still I'm get panic. That's it. This is the extreme point. So let's see, like low, high, low, structure shift, big fair value gap, keep on going higher. So a lot of things needs to happen here. This parallel gap should flip downside. I'm in the selling model. So let's see. Everything is all about the M15 candle close. I genuinely don't like this, bro. I genuinely don't like this. Why? The market is still bullish. If it come on, market is genuinely bullish, bro. Boom. This is where you close all your questions, bro. This is where you close all your positions. Why I am closing the positions? It didn't respect it. So close it. Close it. Close. Oh my god, bro. Let's keep on going here. Mm, to 25, nothing. Sending to close to close it. What else, bro? Yeah, take a stop. That's fine. Not to close it. Let's carry on to so one, two, and my card blew 100 keys almost blew. Yeah, I closed all my positions. The reason for I closing my position is nothing but bro. Still, it's valid. But how the hell I trust this? How the hell I trust this, bro? It should supposed to hold, bro. It's ran to the upside. So that's it. My model is not working today. As per my fear, like high, low, high. Someone tap this area. Farewell gap. Aligned with this breaker. Good push, good push to the upside. Created. So I can go for sell model again. If this farewell gap runs up to the downside, or else I need to go for buy. Inside this range, I shouldn't go for sell. I should go for buy because this big farewell gap getting flipped to the upside. Inside this range, I can go for buy. Put my stop at this low. Right. Let's see. Okay. That kind of sucks, bro. Not gonna argue. 50K is a brain. You have the 50K brand new, bro. Don't need to panic at all. Bro, you have 10K, it's a matter of 2% down. All you need to do just bring back to this account to the break even point and this. No, it's a brand new account still, 50K. So if you start getting any kind of payout here, we can get these accounts back. So you don't need to panic for these accounts. Once you pass this account, I, once I get the payout with this account, I could review all those things if I know this account because it's already 9% down. So Alpha Capital 100K is already 9% down. How can I build this back? It's not emotionally good. I need to size down. I need to size down. I'm not supposed to put more than 0.25% risk. I have to bring back all those things. Then the 100K. It's 100K. Yeah, 100K. I'm 93,000. Kind of $1,000 profit. Just $1,000 profit. I can only able to lose. mm, I can able to lose only $1,000. Lost $1,000, bro. Sucks. It's not 3%. It's just 1%. Just take this into accountability, bro. You have only 1% to lose, so you will not risk more than $200, which means you can play. So $1,000 per friend. So we have to split it into $200. So 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, which means we can go for 5 more trades. Almost blown my 100Ks. Like in EH, I have 1% to lose to blow the account. In Alpha Apple, I have 2% to lose to blow the account. That's it. 50K is good. 10Ks are good. Let's see. If I get any payout in any account, I can take all those accounts back. No need to worry about anything. But still, it's a blow. What the fuck is going on here? Go to 15 minutes. Yeah. Parallel here. Delete this thing. So we'll get ranted to the upside. Leave this bullish fair value gap. Leave this bullish fair value gap aligned with this fair value gap. So if it is bullish, I don't like to see any price close below this midpoint, this range. Oh, sorry, it's going to be the midpoint, right? I don't like to see any price close below these ranges, or else at least this range. So I can target this side. Let's see. No sweep, nothing here, no sweep, nothing here, no fair value gaps here. But the thing is, uptrend continuation. High, low, break, close above, give a retest second time. Still, it's not a equal loss sabri. Number it in a bike on body. But in M15, I do have one for fair value gap, right? According to my model, I want to see this early up to hold. It's flipped. So I should close my position right here. That's my game. I don't care about the rest of the markets. So if the price close below this range, this should be the week. I can be more comfortable with holding the position. Now I don't have any comfortable, but still it's close. Still it's playing really, really good. If it flips to the downside, then you're good. No need to panic. Technically speaking, if I'm in the cell model, this is the swing which made the structure shift. This is the swing that made the structure shift, and this is the fair value. Everything has been ran through something. The point of holding the position is bullshit. This fair value are getting ran through. Every fair value are getting ran through. So why the hell I need to hold the position? Why I still looking for sell model? This 15 minutes fair value gap flipped and created the bullish fair value gap. Instead, this thing I need to go for buy because it should hold the price and pushing higher. Got it? This is the structure shift. And look at the time frame. This is the structure shift. Leave this big fair value up here. So inside this range, how the hell I can go for buy, sell? Since the 1 hour fair value gap is, well, since the 1 hour is damn bad. Damn bad. It's really bad, bro. It's really bad, bro. And it just come all the way back and tap this fair value gap, bro. Just tap this fair value gap and closing here, which means it's extremely bullish still. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen inside this range. Let's see them flipping close. Here I'm looking for one thing, bro. I go for sell here. The sell model is invalidate. Market invalidated my sell model exactly at this level gap flip. So I'm out from the market, consciously taking all these decisions. I'm out from the market. There is no entries now. Everything has been closed. You can see here. Everything has been closed. I closed with very minimum risk. I expected one thing that was not happened. It's just $20 loss. No worries. Nothing to worry about that. I have 5% buffer. I can make all those things back. But I'm not sure about that 100 Ks because it's already gone. Seems like no more 100K. எந்திரிச்சாச்சா? ஓகே, ஓகே. நான் அவங்கள்ட்ட கேட்டேன். அவங்க இதான் சொன்னாங்க. இந்த மாரி ஆம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குரூப் எங்க இதுல பண்ணாங்க. நம்ம குரூப் இந்த மாரி மாத்தலாமா தெரியல. அப்படின்ற மாரி சொன்னாங்க. அந்த டைம் அவங்கள்ட்ட நேத்து சொல்லிட்டேன். நேத்திக்கு நைட் கூட ஃபோன் பண்ணி சொன்னேன். ஸோ நீங்க ஒரு ஃபார்முலா டெக்ஸ்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. இந்த மாரி டெக்ஸ்ட்ல கால் பண்ணி பாருங்க. இந்த மாரி எனக்கு லாஸ்ட் டைம் தனியா தான் பண்ணேன். இதுல ஏதாவது ஒர்க் இருந்துச்சுன்னா குடுங்க. நானும் ஏதாவது எடுத்து பண்றேன். ஏன்னா குரூப் எதுவும் இல்ல அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. அதுக்கு மேல என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னு பார்க்கலாம். இல்ல நீங்க அப்படி இல்ல. இல்ல சும்மா கேட்டு பாருங்க ஒரு டைம் ஃபார்முலா. ஓகேன்னா ஓகே. இல்லன்னா நீங்க பண்ற மாரி பண்ணிக்கலாம். எதுக்கு ஆப்ஷன் விடணும். ஏன்னா அவங்களும் ஓனா டெசிஷன் எடுக்க முடியாது. மத்தவங்க என்ன பண்ண தெரியாதுல்ல. யாரும் நெனைக்க போறதும் இல்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங். பட் அவங்க என்னன்னா, குரூப் இந்த மாரி மாத்தி பண்றது பிரச்சனை ஆயிடுமா என்னன்னு யோசிக்கிறாங்க அவ்வளவுதான். நீங்க இண்டிவிஜுவலா தான் பண்ணணும். ம். ம். இப்படிலாம் மென்ஷன் பண்ணல. அது மாரி தான் கேட்டு பாருங்க. ஓகேன்னா ஓகே. இல்லாட்டினா பாத்துக்கலாம் அப்டின்ட்டு. அது உங்களுக்கு இது வந்துருச்சா பாத்தீங்களா ஏதாவது? டைம் டேபிள். ஓகே, ஓகே. எனக்கு இன்னும் வரல. அதான் கேட்டேன். ஓகே, ஓகே, ஓகே. 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 The thing is, there is a bullish value up here. Yep. Bullish value up here. Breaker. Tap. Again, inside the range, please keep on rejecting. Understand that thing. The price, if the price come below, close this area, goes back, means it might be good. Since the price keep on rejecting inside this area, inside this range, it's not something good. And big displacement to the upside, displacement. So whatever buy you can buy, you can go for a buy model, but you should stick with stop here. But I don't like this equal loans. I don't like the equal loans. In 15 minutes, this is going to be my stop. At least this is going to be my stop. So inside this range, I'm not supposed to do anything more. That's the thing. But according to M15, we can place a stop here. That's it. According to M15, place ran through, keep on rejecting. You can enter here, put the stop at this candle low, target on institute. Just look for institute. That's it. So I almost blown my 100k and both 100ks, both accounts. So all I wanted to do is I have to make up some money for to buy another account if I blow the account because I don't want to be um dragging on with the same Jordan account. That's where the problems exactly take advantage over us. So all I want to do is just make some money, put it in, just buy another account, just forget about that. It doesn't matter. It's just a business expense. I don't need to worry about these kind of things much. All I wanted to do is the next 60 days to almost for 2 months. I'm going to follow exactly the ICT word. Like I follow one. I watch one. Not watch. I keep on watching one recording video. It's not a video actually. It's an audio. Mm, it's actually valuable content, and if you follow all those things, you're going to be successful in the long run. So my target and my goal, my agenda is nothing but I want to follow my road. I want to follow my model. For the next 60 days, I will do my live journal. I do my um post market review, post market video on everything. And my game is exactly dumb clear. I made a plan, just wait for the setup, just execute my entry, keep the valid stop, expect the put the valid target. That's it. And yeah, valid target and sit on my hands. If I sit on my hands, like this cell model is playing beautifully, bro. Beautifully played, really, really good. But I'm not in the game. Kind of sucks me a lot. I catch this moon. Everything so far so good now, bro. This really it's supposed to act as inverse in order to go for bullish. So now it's getting flipped again. That's it. That's all we need to see. So far, so good, but bad for me. I exactly cut this move here, put the stop loss at this high. I know one thing for sure, bro. This is the swing which gives the structure shift. So my stop supposed to be at this high. So if any candle approaches this point, which means I'm wrong. And according to 15 minutes, this is going to be the valid stop. If any price comes to this point, means my model is completely wrong. That's it. But the thing that I'm doing here is internal micromanagement. But still, it's good, bro. I expected something, but I didn't get that thing from the market. So all I like to say is this is the fair value gap in all time frame. I don't like to see any price close above this range. Exactly price failed to close above this range in 15 minutes. Price, but I'd like to see price stopped here. But price go all the way up to this point. Um, if I take my Fibonacci, so the golden range, right? 60 to 70. OTE, like something called OTE, I guess. Optimum entry point or optimum entry level. So this is the swing that gives the structure shape. So this is going to be the valid stop for this model. And in 15 minutes, at least, and in 5 minutes, at least I have to put my stop at this point because this is the swing that makes the structure shift. So any price action should happen below this range. So I can keep a stop here. But this fair value flip is kind of sucks, bro. Equal. What the hell is going on, bro? I go for I just went one more entry. This is the last entry probably for the day. And a live account I can go for one more entry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So of course, sir. What the fuck, bro? I don't have fun. What the fuck? இன்னொரு ஃபண்ட் இல்லையா? கொடுமை. 4 ஆர்டர் போட ஃபண்ட் கூட இல்ல சொல்லுங்க. Last entry. Let's see it's gonna play out or not. Stop loss. Exactly at this area. 33. And target is going to be the same target. And one more entry, 50k as well. Let's see, bro. அவ்வளவுதான் வராது, but still. Gbpusd maybe. Hold on, input. Put 2.5. Yeah. 1.32403. 1.32403. 1.32403. கேவலமா இருக்கு. என்ன நினைக்கிறப்போ எனக்கு டிஸ்கஸ்டிங்கா இருக்கு. என்னோட என்ட்ரியை திருப்பி நானே குடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன். டோங்கரே மாதிரி. So sad. Oh my god. So இந்த இடத்துல ப்ரைஸ் ஹோல்ட் ஆகும் அவ்வளோதான் விஷயம். 1.324. 1.32407. If it's not hold, then I'm wrong. Close it. Done for the day. Same target again. 1.31853. 1.31853. 1.31853. That's it. Oh, the reason for the re-entry is simple, bro. Price. This is the swing that made the structure price go above, close above, but fed to displays. If failed to create a fair value gap, then again this fair value gap supposed to hold, supposed to act as inverse, not to go for bullish. But since this, sorry, so since this fair value gap, flipped it downside, I entered my position right here. Like this fair value gap ran through, supposed to hold, but it's ran through downside. So I like to see price stop exactly at this point. It's literally stopped there. And I like to see the continuation to the downside. Let's make some sense now. And stop is at the 3 minutes fair value gap high. Inside this ring, there is a beautiful 3 minute fair value gap. So as soon as price approaches this point, oh, oh, this bullish value is pulled down through. But why I'm not looking at this three bullish fair value gap? This is the last fair value. Okay, this is the last manipulation move to the upside. Now gives a structure shift to the downside. This is the fair value gap that's supposed to hold to go for bullish buy entry. Now it gets flipped and it acting as canvas. Oh my goodness. Acting as canvas. So any candle, any stock it will be pretty good. Damn bro, damn. So structure shift. So this is the final supposed to hold no break below. So displace longer created another color so I will completely get filled. So keep us out by this and like fifth. This structure shift with displacement creating structure shift with displacement. Oh my goodness. Go to 14 minutes. Sit on your hands and mind. Bro, I don't have the fun to take for 0.04 lakh, bro. How much I have on it then? G384 top 10, bro. Yes, nice. 1.32 4 1.324 1.32402. 1.32402 and the take profit is going to be 1.31854. 1.31854. Damn, bro. I beautifully caught this move, entered my limit orders exactly around this point, keep me stop at this range. But my stop didn't get approached. But it do get approached in some point, like in 5 minutes I can clearly explain to you. So I like to see no candle close above this Ferrari gap. So I placed most of my stop around this area. So it's approached my stop loss. Keep on selling downside. Still this Ferrari gap still not getting flipped. So if it get flipped, I'm going to be good. Set. This is the time I need to put all my entries the to this is the time where I need to change my entries to break-even point. And now most probably my free entries are risk-free entries. But that's fine, bro. I couldn't find that in 3 minutes. So whatever the thing is, I don't like to see any candles. I marked this as a breaker. So I don't like to see any price close above this range. It didn't close above. Good thing. Mm, so I like time. How is the so this is the breaker in Faraday gap. So was the area getting flipped with visit? Once it get flipped with good bullish momentum, I don't like to be in the trade. I just closed it. I like to see what happened after that. In 15 minutes, it's damn clear. In 15 minutes, it's damn clear. Why it's damn clear? High structure shift, Faraday gap. Close above, but failed to flip. Again comes lower for this Faraday gap. So if it's close above means it should act as inverse, pushing higher, right? But it failed to do that. Then price going all the way back to this point. Stopped exactly at the cockroach encroachment. I don't know how I need to pronounce that word, bro. To be totally honest with you. Okay. So this fair value gap now flip. Now price going back to this point. It's a this fair value gap. Stopped exactly at the 50% level. Stopped close below this range. So I don't like to see any price close above this price. So I don't like to see any price close above this fair value gap. This not this fair value above this range. So I can keep a stop at this point, but I keep a stop at 3 minutes 3 minute bearish fair value gap. So yeah, I don't like to see any price close above this range. Still this bullish fair value gap holding the price. No flip, nothing yet. Okay, this bearish fair value gap keep on holding the price. Let's see how it's gonna work. So I don't like to see any price close above. This is the breaker. Break below this what I get. So can you stop at this point? Stop. Let's see. I can't do anything further. All I wanted to do is just sit on my hands and watch. Go to 15 minutes. Just sit and watch. I wanted to see one thing here. Today I might not paid any kind of brokerage today. Yep, that's gonna be great. So in Funded Pro, they updated the version like um they updated the firm like they are not gonna charge anything for fee. For the past couple of days, whatever my entry is, I pay some kind of swap fee, not swap fee actually, the fee, the commissions, like $2. If I risk 59, if I get 59, I only got 57. If I risk 45, I lost 47. Kind of thing. It sucks, kind of. So every day I paid the commission. It's kind of sucks, even though it was not a real money. Still it sucks. But yesterday itself, they made a change like we don't need to pay for commission. They do charge swap, but they do not charge commission fees. So it's really a good thing. It's really a good thing, bro. Literally a good thing to know. There's no charges. There is no Whatever you made, you made. Whatever you lost, you lost. Since it's day trading, it's beautiful. So in 15 minutes, it's my stop. It's my stop exactly at this point. My entry at this level. So I don't like to see any candle close above this range. I like to see this Ferrari gap holding the price, pushing lower. Let's see what's going to happen now. I don't want to be in the chat. My stop, my stop is here. I like to see my price going. Let's see. No news Tuesday, I guess. There is no news for today. The only thing which made me pretty confused here is it's flipped. Now it's again gives the shift to the upside view. What the fuck is going on here? Crappy price action. Equilo hasn't been hit. This fair value gap beautifully hold, right? No. If it close below. It is a fair value gap. If it flipped, it's gonna be a damn buy model, bro. Think about it. Think about this for a moment. Bullish fair value gap. Good push to the upside. Structure shift. Disrespect all the fair value gaps. Comes all the way back. Comes all the way back. Okay. Comes all the way back. This is not a good structure for me to enter go for a sun model. And leave this 3 minutes for let's keep on respecting. If it closed below, it would be good for me to hold the price. But unfortunately, it didn't. It failed to close below. It's gives some initial move. Second leg, swept. Use now it's giving structure shift. If this fair value gap is flipped to the upside, it's going to be a damn buy model. It's going to be A plus buy model. How I'm sitting in front of the market, shorting here. It kind of sucks. Let's see what's going to happen in 15 minutes. What's happening here? Okay. So in 15 minutes, it's dumb clear. Structure shift to the downside, right? Leave this parallel gap to the upside. Price flip the parallel gap but failed to displace the resistance high. So once it get flipped, it should act as inverse. It should act as inverse to pushing higher. I should get the buy model here. But unfortunately, I couldn't get anything. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any buy model here. It's instantly get flipped. So once it get flipped to the downside means this model still valid. This sell model, which I used to get breakout here, it's valid because the stop is going to be here. If any candle close above this high means my model is completely wrong. I need to close the laptop and walk away, step away. And this point it's invalidate my model. So the complete invalidation happened where the price hold here and push towards the high, which means I'm completely wrong. But it didn't happen. It's flipped, instantly flipped this fair value gap. That inverse fair value gap flipped. Let's come back to this point. Stopped exactly, bro. Exactly at the midpoint of this 50% midpoint of this fair value gap getting rejected. So I like to see lower prices at least to this equal lows, at least to this equal lows, regardless of the lower time crappy price action. And once this fair value gap getting flipped to the downside, I can target this and I can target this equal lows as well. So this is going to be my game plan for the day. So I don't need to get panic at all. I don't need to see anything. I don't need to give any damn shit. Here nothing is there for me to panic. Here this is equal lows. You don't need to get panic at all. And if the price close above this range means you need to get panic because there is also one more fair value right here. This is a 3 minutes fair value. If any candle close above this range, which means approaching this level or close above this range, it's get completely filled, right? This fair value gap get completely filled and every price close below this range. Still price close below this range. So if it's close above this point, you don't need to wait for the price to come and approaches this thing. You can close your entry, bro. Once it close above, you can close your entry. That's it. That's everything for the day. I don't need to be in the game anymore. If I was in the trade, I most probably going to break even my trade here. Close candle, big down close candle, give a pullback to this candle. Big down close, give a pullback to this candle. Keep on selling. It's completely get filled, so I like to see lower prices and it's also tapped, so I like to see lower prices. Sweep or lower prices. I don't want to see any can close about this stage. Perfect. Perfectly alright. Go to 15 minutes now. Just sit and watch the price action. Seems pretty not good. Completely female evidence. I don't know. Still basically doesn't. Oh, closed.
Some things just don't change. It's been the one that seems. Someone comes. Sure. To explain just why you came back. You're ready to songs. Some each shit. You follow it. That's how we get on it. So we the ball set. I'm John's Michael making this speech, John. Pull back your words, fuck your words. You never seen such a sick, puffy fucking a sick dumb. I'm on my gut sick, mommy. And my nuts slick. Gobble my mother trick. Young, but you don't fucking get your son. Young, you get your butt kicked. Fuck all that love shit, honey. Yeah, I laugh when I call you a slut. It's push. Shorty dance while I listen to the beat. Fuck the words, you don't listen to them anyway. Yeah, fuck a nerd sucker. Motherfucker, might as well let my lips buckle like Elton John. Cause I'm just a mean cunt sucker. This shit is on. Cause you win, piss me off. Now I'm you pissing on everybody. Give a fuck if it's right or wrong. So what the fuck? Take a next time in this fight, I do it when that's all. Come on. Oh, I'm as cold as a wind blows. Smells blows as we vibe, and I just don't. I'm as cold as a I'm the only goose standing. I set the world on fire. Piss on it, put it out. Stick my dick in the circle, but I'm not fucking around, motherfucker. I saw you pussy footing. I kick a bitch in the cunt till it makes a click. It sounds like a fucking whoopee cushion. Who the fuck is you pushing? You must have mistook me for some sissy song. Looking for some nookie or some go ahead and fucking hate and push me. I told you ain't no fucking way to shush me. Call me a faggot cause I hate a pussy. Man the fuck up, sissy cheese up. Who you calling this freeze up? Your hoes down, shades up. Chill, nah, I can't. God damn it, rap is a landfill. Drop the anvil. Shoes that you can't build. Since the day that happens, the world will stop spinning and Michael J. Fox will come to a standstill. You're in an earthquake, urine in your face cause you're fake. Ah, what the fuck? That hurt. Wait, what the fuck? I just got struck by lightning. Alright, then I quit. Gotta give up. Cool it evil than men do. But forgive me for what my pen do. It just meant the wind blew and I said, ow, 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 ow. I'm a soul, it's a cold wind. When it snows and it's coming low. Ask me why, man, I just don't know. No, 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 no. I'm as cold as the cold wind blows, blows, blows. I know will I be this way. Say to you till my dying day, till I hang up the mic and it's not for me to say. So long, so then I drop the fucking bombs like I missed the pass when I went home. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass and I'm linked on. Now sing along, slut this, slut that. I'm the worst of the song. Oh, bitches don't like that. Homie, I'll be nicer to women when Aquaman drowns and a human torch starts swimming. Man, I'm a cold soul. I roll so low, so don't compare me to the mother buns over there. It's like apples to oranges, peaches to plums. Yeah, I'm bananas, pussy cut off the grapes and grow a pear. But I swear, you try to diss me, I'll slaughter you. I put that on everything, like everyone does with us too. The last thing you want to do is have me spit out a rhyme and say I was writing this and I thought of you. So, ouch, ow, 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 ouch. I'm a small sickle. It smells and it's tiny. Low. Ask me why, man, I just don't know. No, 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 no. I'm as cold as the cold wind blows, blows, blows. I don't know what you're going this way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this way. So my diet.
ஹலோ. ஏதோ ஷிஃப்ட் போட்டிருந்தாங்க எடுத்தீங்களா? அப்படியா? ஓகே. எக்ஸாம் எப்படி போச்சு? எப்போ இன்னைக்கா? இன்னைக்கா நேத்தா? ஓ, படிச்சாச்சா? ஓகே, ஓகே, ஓகே. ஓகே, 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 ஓகே. எப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் ஷிஃப்ட்? 17ஆ? ஓகே, 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 ஓகே. தேர்ஸ்டே எப்போ? எத்தனை மணிக்கு? எனக்கு 10 to 5 இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, ஓகே. 4:30 to 9 எனக்கு 10 to 5. ஆக்சுவலா அன்னைக்கு ஏதோ பீஸா வேற குடுக்குறாங்க நினைக்கிறேன். ஆமா. ஆமாமாமா. இது எப்படி போச்சு விஷு? எதுவும் சத்யா பண்ணீங்களா? சத்யா பண்ணீங்களான்னு? ஏன் அப்படி? போட்டிருக்காங்களா டிஸ்கவுண்ட்? ஸோ நம்ம பே பண்ணி நம்ம வாங்கிட்டு போலாம்ல. அது எனக்கு தெரியல. ம். ஓ! ஓகே, 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 ஓகே. ம். ஆமா. ஓகே, ஓகே. பேக்ல வச்சுறேன் நானு. ஆமாமா. ஓகே. பார்க்கலாம். பாய். So what I can expect here, bro? Can I expect Ferrari have to hold here? I'm not panic. I don't know. According to me, my model should play to this one, but now it approaches the equal lows. It gets swept the equal lows, goes back to the Ferrari gap. Let's see what's going to happen. It's a big displacement candle in 15 minutes. You don't need to. No, it's not a 15-minute displacement candle yet. If the candle close below this range, which should be good. Let's see. Beautiful sell entry, bro. I got all those moves here. It's okay, fine. This single candle confused me a lot. It's the model. At least I should keep my stop at this point. This is the thing that made the stock issue price, so I can trust this swing high. But according to me, this is the area I need to hold the price, so that's why I'm not that confident to hold the position. Since see this displacement candle, bro. This is the fair value gap. This is the only fair value gap inside the inside the swing. This fair value gap, and they see the displacement candle. It's just give some rejections. Now close above this range. It's kind of not good for me to go for and sell enter here. So, but the thing is, this is my entry, this is my entry, and this is my stop. Inside everything going to be noises. Like I need to consider everything inside the price action should be noises. Think about this. Go higher, big displacement. 3 minutes this Ferrari gap holding the price, pushing lower. So pushing lower below the 50% of the seller's fair value gap range. Come on, tapped. Displays through this window. This is the fair value gap. Filled instantly. Like to see some lower prices. Like let's see. Turn. I'm good. 15 minutes, bro. Kind of sucks, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. You're more than you're basically between anything. Oh my god. So as a trader, you should take some pauses here, bro. Can I take some pauses here? It's $3.42. It's $3.42, bro. How should I take some partials here? But I could take some partials here. What the hell are you gonna take some partials? The point of taking partials is bullshit here. Let the market play. That's it. I can't do anything here. All I can do is keep a stop to this point. No structure yet, bro. Break and pull on. Is it a good idea to put my entry to break even? This Ferrari gap was series of up close can, big down close can, that down close can like oh it is so where I can close my position if it is not or so fine. According to 3 minutes, this is the last Ferrari gap. So probably this point. So now I can move my stop to this palette, displacement, close below this range. So I like to see this value of whole bullish range pushing forward. So this is where I keep my stop right. 90 point. 1.32303 and I don't want to close the trade, but I do want to reduce my risk. I like to see this value of the hold, or if it gets ran through, I don't want to be in the trade. Good 15 minutes, is it good? Yep, it's good. I don't like to see any candle reach this point. 1.32310. 1.32310. It's $1.5 risk. That's it. I don't have risk now. It's $1.5 risk now. Why the hell, bro? It's sweep inside the Fair Valley Gap. Sweep might get a bullish entry here. Don't get caught up into this thing. Dun, 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 1.3, 2, 310, 1.32310. Oh my goodness. $1.32310. The thing is, this parallel should hold the price. Otherwise, I don't want to be in the trade because since the sunset has been taken, so place inside the 1 hour parallel gap, 15 minutes parallel gap. Why the hell I gonna hold the trade, bro? 32310. Fine. $1.32310. That's it. Man, now I'm break even. So no need to panic anymore. Tin, 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 tin. Tin, 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 tin. Tin, 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 tin.
So over 500 retailers shop system. There's a bunch of amazing templates. And before I start this, trying to talk myself into it, I'm just stupid. You stuck some people from the region, especially when you can't even write a decent post on me. Lying to yourself, you slowly down, you denying your self-esteem. Yes. It's a bit of power swallow. All I know is to the see great time. Shooting fucking. What worry about saying I'm fucking going crazy. Twice the face this time around. So many drugs, relapse, I was busting them. So you now know I got something to put. I'm feeling alone. So people somehow, yeah, I'm back to normal. I can't be again. Reintroduce myself to you, but most of you are gone now. Can you be back to the old me and hook me out and show you? Send the slow and I'm going up. My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over, homo. Told me to keep it up, see, I keep your head up, how you keep it. So just keep slaying them. Rest in peace to DJ, cause I know what it's like. Single day, no shit.
Game on, you're around. Bet on virtual football. At Matana.
Ask me how my day. Tell him. Yesterday, a whole time, trying to spend on the criticize, don't try. I'm so tired, it's like I'm fine, survivor, drove.
Technically speaking, why the reason I break even my trade here? This is my whole sell model. So whatever I entered here, it should be I should keep my what that then is. I should keep my stop loss at this swing high or this swing high. This is going to be more valid point for me to hold, but this is the extreme stop loss. Since the price move towards this thing, I can move my stop loss to this areas. I know this because the price give beautiful retracement to this point, and this bearish parallel, bullish parallel, sorry, this bearish parallel give some sort of confirmations to go for one more entry. So even though I entered here, even though I entered inside this range, I'm not supposed to put my stop at this point. I need to put my stop at this at least to this swing high, because this is a swing high that gives a structure shift. So I need to keep my stop at this point. So this is the stop loss, which is really fine for me to hold the position towards my target. But the thing is that it's beautifully hit my stop, bro. It's beautifully hit my stop. I knew that. Why? Why? Go to 1 hour. Go to 1 hour, bro. Close all those things. What's happening in 1 hour? 1 hour, this is a beautiful. 1 hour, this is a beautiful bullish fair value here. Engineering liquidity. Once it comes below this range, please keep on rejecting. And in 3 minutes, that reason fair value here getting flipped. Some sort of sell set has been taken. Displacement to the upside. Fair value getting flipped. But I don't get good structure in 5 minutes and 3 minutes. Let's think about it for a moment. In 1 minute, equal loss has been taken. Price gives the structure shift to the upside. So what we might expect the price to go? Retracement? No. Yeah. This is a last manipulation move to the structure shift point. So I expect the price to reach to this areas, to at least to this target, right? So technically speaking, I'm not supposed to hold my position after this point. I can hold, but I need to do two things. I should take my partials here. It's a valid model, bro. I already inside the model. High, low, high, breakout. Retest area, stop at the high, target this. That's it. First thing first, 1 hour fair value gap, align with this equal lows, engineering liquidity, structure shift in 1 minute, 3 minute fair value gap, flip to the price, close above. But still it's looking great, right? These are the engineering liquidity, please. If the today's entry hit my take profit for the day, which means I did something wrong with my stop losses. So technically speaking, I need to put my stop loss at this point. But I close my trade once I see, at this point. Once I see this kind of reaction inside the 15 minutes, I close my position. But you can see one thing, there is no much difference between this top and this top, right? I close some of the position right here, but my stop is at this point. There's no much difference. It's pretty much 4 pip stop. Yeah, 4 pip stop loss. My model is valid until this. So until getting swept, so I don't like to see any price close above this high anymore. If it is bearish, if it close above this high means it's bullish. It's turned into bullish. That's it. So technically speaking, this is my first entry, right? I should close my partials exactly at this point. Our full position or full positions or partial doesn't matter, but I have to close my positions here because this equal lows align with this 1 hour fair value. Yeah, model is completely bullish. So we are not supposed to trust this thing. just this setup. This setup is valid until it reaches this point. Maybe, may not be, who knows. And then 1 minute, I get the structure shift. In 3 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't have a good structure, but in 1 minute, it low, full the okay. It do have a good structure, right? High, fill the fair value gap, sweep the low, push, holding this level, break out, close above this range, go all the way up and take all those liquidity. Take all those liquidity. So sell model security. Still, it's out. I'm not going to take any more entries. That's it. That's everything for today. So I'm going to come in the late evening and see what's happening today's session. Everything so far so good. I can go for a buy model here and target this high. At the same time, I can go for a sell model. Yep, I already did this. I have to go for a sell model here, target this equal lows. Everything has been done. Everything has been working so good. Once the price approaches this point, என்ன பண்ணிருக்கு the fair value gap holding the price now get ran through to the upside. Yep, now closing above at this point, closing above, and getting disrespected. At this point, it gives a structure shift. So there is no fair value gaps here, right? So how can we trust this model? There is no fair value gaps here. It's a weak model. There's no fair value gaps, but it closed above. Come back and reject it at this area. Go all the way up. Take all those internal liquidity, kind of this 3-touch trend line. Take all those liquidity and close below the concourse in I don't know the name. The 50% of the 50% of the sellers fair value gap. And you can go to 3 minutes, that fair value gap still holding the price here. There is no candle still close above this fair value gap. Yes. And there is not a good structure in 3 minutes to validate my buy model here. Even though it did blah 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 blah, nothing. It's all those things. Is valid, has been valid to this point. Engineer liquidity price after sweeping this equal lows, go and sweep price close below this fair value gap inside the 3 minutes fair value gap price. Engineer this liquidity, come and sweep that. There is no candle close above this highs, close above this fair value gap. Beautifully hold. Close below, close below. That's it, bro. That's everything for today. Everything has been closed. You can see here. I didn't made anything. I did lose something. Today I made $1.5 and I lose $20. Yeah, it's a great day. Everything so far so good. I entered my couple of sell entries. First entry should be supposed to be here. I didn't hold the position. I closed it here. At lost $20. My second entry was here. Sorry, was here and here. Totally good. Nothing to complain about. I don't like to see any candle close above this high, but still it might happen. It should happen because it's engineer liquidity area. The thing is, the important point for the today's session is nothing but this is the whole cell model. Inside the cell model, a lot of things will happen. These kind of things. A lot of drama is going to happen. Once you identify your model, once you put your entry, put the stop, you should sit on your hands and watch. Once it approaches your stop, you should close the lap and walk away. If it was the case, I'm up almost 1:2 today in every one of my accounts. But I overanalyze but I did my overanalysis. Price closed above this high. I didn't like that. Closed the trade. Once it failed to hold here, flipped, traded this parallel up. I re-entered my position here. Once I see the rejections. Yeah, bro. See the rejection. I entered my position here. Keep my stop at this level. Still, there is no candle approaches this approach my stop. I didn't get approached. Didn't get approached. My target is still this. No, sorry. So resistance liquidity. Yeah. That's it. Nothing so far so good. Here I break on my trade and I lost nothing. That's it. There's a lot of things going to might happen, bro. This is a sell model. I don't know how long it's going to be valid. As per my projection, I can anticipate the move towards this point. Now, still, it's really good. Take all those liquidity, close below this range in 15 minutes. Nothing is there. 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah, bro. Suppose a big down close candle. Yeah. Still, you can enter here. Still, you can enter the position here. Put the stop loss at this high. The thing is, I don't want that. I'm done for that. Still, you can enter your position here. If it is a valid sell model, good push, big sell, big down close candle. Enter. Put the stop at there. Still, it's valid, bro. That's it. Super buying model. That's it. See the thing here, bro. Fair value gap equal lows, speed. This is also not only the 15 minutes, but also this is not only 15 minutes, but also 1 hour. Inside 1 hour, price rejecting. Yeah. If any candle close below this range, if this candle close below this range, you can go for the sell model. Keep on looking for sell model. Since it holding the price, we don't know. It's very complicated for me to identify the bias here. As of now, it's still a sell model. I don't need to panic. It just go up and sweep the liquidity and close below. So this high now you can confidently change your stop loss wherever your stop loss. I don't know. You can keep a stop loss at this point. Now it's complete valid. Still that parallel gap holding the price. No candle close above these highs. Tag, sweep, close below. Please wanting to go lower, bro. Please wanted to go lower, bro. Yep. So whatever your stop, you can change your stop loss to this point. Still, it's a valid sell model. All you need to see a big displacement through the 1 hour fair value gap. If any candle close below this 1 hour fair value gap, you're good to go towards this point. Okay, have fun. Done for the day. And stream end.